Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we'll be making student stew, my stew that I normally make. So for a stew you would need tomatoes and pepper. These are my tomatoes and peppers that I got. You would have to make sure you wash them thoroughly because sometimes they can be really dirty, so you have to make sure you wash them and get them ready for blending. So after this, I actually blended my tomatoes. I love them really smooth. I love my pepper very smooth, so I take my time during this process to make sure it is smooth just how I like it. So after blending, I went to boil. This is my tomatoes sitting pretty and boiling. I love to boil my pepper before I fry it and make it into a stew format. So after boiling for a while, I covered it. So after leaving my pepper to boil, I immediately went and started washing my chickens and the fish, because this is what will be inside my stew along the line. So you have to make sure you wash them thoroughly. Chicken and fish has blood, so you have to make sure you wash and rinse till the water is not red. So after washing, I then seasoned, added curry, added salt, added Maggi, and as a Yoruba girl that I am, I added plenty pepper. I love pepper a lot too. I added a lot of pepper, and then I got it ready for boiling. I make sure I boil my chicken. So after boiling, I took out the stock. This will also be added to my stew later on. Then I went into frying. Whoever said frying was easy, that person lied, because fish pops a lot. I ran out of the kitchen like twice because of frying this fish. I shall struggle to turn this one for a while. It eventually turned, and then I took my time frying because I love it dried. So I fried it till it was super dried. This is them sitting pretty. I can't wait to devour. But then so you have to eventually fry them. Then I went with my first set of chickens. Chickens eventually popped more than the fish itself. I ran out of the kitchen like 3 times because of how much the chickens were popping and the oil was splashing around. So these are the second set, and after frying, I immediately started making my stew. So I cut onions. These are my onions boiling really well. Then I went in with my pepper, tomato paste, seasoning, curry thyme and all that. My meat stock. This is my stew boiling. Then I added the fish and meat, literally everything, into the stew. Voila. I'm not even capping, but this stew was stewing, because look at it now. Look at how thick it is, and look at how I'm so proud of myself. Anyways, this was my stew, and I turned it. This was it after boiling. Look at how cute it is. The taste alone, it gave away, but this is the stew and this was the outcome. I boiled rice. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe.